Are we set? Are we set?
Good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning. Yes, yesterday I tried to look at what we can discuss. This session, we call it work
Good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I hope you can hear me too. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I wasn't getting it earlier.
Okay, so this session, we call it our regular work review session. Now, the work review session today will be to visit some requests that we got yesterday, particularly the requests that we have from Integrated Trust and the other requests that we have from the request that we got from Dumbbell. Now, the request from Dumbbell, I ask you to put the documents on the group there. You only put the message. There was an attachment where the items will be found, but you did not position. You didn't put that there for us to review. So that item is to be downloaded and dropped there so that each person can also open it, so that we can read them and see what sense they are making. Oh, sorry, I have a call now from a client.
Okay.
Sorry. Hello, good morning, sir. Hello, good. Long time, sir. Carol, sir. I know, sir. How are you, sir? No, my grandma did the come by, no. Oh, now, okay, no, sure. Oh, Jackie, me, sure. Oh, me, Jackie, mom. I don't think we are aware. I'm actually in okay, Chevron statement of account. The fair was, sir. That would be general. I know, no, that would be general report. No, that may be general report problem, which I don't think we are aware yet. Nobody. I'm actually in my work review session now, but we are not aware. But then I'll test it now and confirm. You'll be fine soon, sir. All right, sir. Thank you. Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was a call from the MD of Integrated Trust. If you remember, we're talking about them earlier. Yesterday and 2 days ago, they were having problems with they had problem with trade processing. So let me share my screen and we do something now.
Okay.
Yeah. So first is that they are having problem with reports. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
They're having problem with their report now. So I want to just try something. Yes, I want to try something so that we can confirm whether their report is working. ITI. Let me share my own screen. So
Sorry, sir. Seriously, I didn't get what you see. It's like my network tripped off.
oh, okay. That I just got a call from workflow 1 minute. Entire screen. Now I just got a call from the MD of Integrated Trust now. So I think his problem is what we normally do. Are you with me?
Your voice is breaking.
And I'm surprised though. Any better?
Yes, I'm getting you now.
Okay. Now I'm trying to share my screen. Firefox allow. I want to. Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
You are sharing Firefox. It says I'm sharing. I think I'm actually running Zoom from the browser directs. I noticed my local Zoom for some reason is giving me issue. That's it. That's Israel.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Morning. Trying to see. Sorry, 1 minute. I wanted to share. It told me that it was sharing my screen. One participant can share at a time. Multiple participants can share simultaneously. Advanced sharing options. Yes. And cross this one settings. Lock meeting, enable waiting, hide, allow, sharing screen, rename themselves, unmute themselves, start video, remove source. Okay. Share screen. Do you know something? I'm trying to share my screen. What's happening?
You said you're sharing it from the browser.
Yes.
Never really
I'm
tried
trying
that.
to share. I know I've not used the browser like this before. Okay, let me see. How many participants can share? Who can share? Host. All participants. Who can start sharing when someone else? One participant can share at a time. Okay. All participants. Host. Participants. Oh, that's Amanda joining us. That's nice. She has time. You have time now? Good morning. Host only, all participants. So I now wanted to share my screen, and for some reason I can't find my screen. Oh, you know what? Let me. I say, what happened today?
I did off today.
Great. Nice to have you. Nice to have you.
Good
So
morning.
I just wanted to initiate like a work review session. And the work review session, it will be dealing with some basic things that we do on a daily basis. But then to now share my screen. How come I can't share my screen? And I wanted to do something and share my screen before these guys begin to make noise. That's Integrated Trust. They are having a reports issue. So I wanted to at least go to their site, confirm that the report is not working, so that everybody can see it, and to also allow me to share my screen to show the solution. So as soon as I click share, nothing is happening. It's so strange. It's strange. Well, but let me just solve this problem because the customer is waiting. What I just do is there's an IIS inside programmers folder. In this their own folder, that IIS file is not there. Okay, that IIS folder is not there. Let me copy it from another server and copy it there. Oh, somebody's screen. Israel, are you the one sharing your screen?
So,
That's your own screen
hello,
share,
sir.
right? Yeah, this is your own screen share.
Yes, sir.
But then, okay,
Yes, sir.
I
I'll
can
stop it.
just stop it, but then I can share from here. That's what I'm trying to, yeah. I can share mine from here. That's what I'm trying to resolve. Actually, I'm not using the proper mode because my Zoom was giving me problem. My Zoom, I was reinstalling it, but maybe I've not finished the reinstallation. So I am trying to write. I want to copy, and so I wanted to just show you some things that I'm doing from my side. Wow, can you imagine? First was that they're having report problem. So there's an IIS reset file, which normally we will make available on all the servers. Now, if we make it available on all the servers and I give the patch I currently have, then when they go to the admin and they click on IIS restart, it will solve the report problem. So, but I've just done that for them now. I've just done that for them now. Let me test that their report is fine. So I can call the MD back. And yeah, the MD was one that just called me now. Yeah. I'll just. Oh, password locked. Under duress like this with a lock password. Da, 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 da. The file is locked out in the sending order. Okay. False. Right. Yes. All right. So report, test the reports. And for some reason, it's not allowing me to share my screen. Let me retry again. The report looks fine now without having to restart this. Multiple participants can share simultaneously. Advanced sharing option. Well, I don't know. Stop recording. Setting. Okay. General. Something will be wrong. What's the problem now? Incoming video. Okay. Right. Okay. Sorry. The mail from Heritage. Do we now have it? Matthias, do you have it now in the group?
Go back. Let me go back and.
Yeah. Let's have that document. You know, I told you that they were to talk to me over the phone, expressing so many things verbally, and I said no. They should get to paper and put down all their issues, because sometimes these people want to make their own internal problem our own. So we want to actually follow all the matters. Okay. Okay, while Matthias is trying to get that document in, so let's pick that document and review it. I know the case of ITI, as I've attended to it now. I wanted to just start with that. But then this idea of having to share screen, I don't know what is wrong with. All right.
Hello, sir. If they have Microsoft Teams, you can actually use it.
Teams can be a lot better, right?
Yeah. If they have Teams, I think it's better. Or they could install. It doesn't take long. No. Sharp.
Right. But then let's just see what we can do today. I actually wanted to see. Let's just go through the. I'm sure as we are doing this, please keep following on the mails in case we have anyone. I've not had any new one yet. Guess what, Amanda? Hello. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, we reconnected NBC
Hello?
back on the we reconnected. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes, I mean we reconnected NBC back since yesterday.
NBC.
On the mobile, and they, since then and now they have not crashed though.
Oh, really? Nice, nice, nice. Okay.
They are yet to crash.
Okay. I thought it's to monitor it for a while and see what happens.
They are yet to crash. Walai. Sorry, can one of you open that document and share it? My phone, even from the phone, the thing is not opening from the phone. Solutions have not so well. Yes, so. Someone should open that document. Let's Israel, can you share it?
So, okay, is ready?
Okay, somebody is sharing it already.
Can I see my screen?
Yeah, very well. Yes, yes. Okay. All right. So look at what they did. When I asked them to go put the issues together in and serve us in a correspondence. So the first one says, okay, they said below are the key challenges that the compliance department is currently facing on Integra. Please listen carefully. 1, absence of transaction records on in-house statements. What does this point to? That transactions are missing. You know, if we have instances when perhaps they are processed trades in the past and for some reason somebody has gone to pull it out and the transactions are no longer there, they probably will now say that these transactions have become missing miraculously or whatever. Now, because of this kind of a thing, what I just started to do, which I need to test over this weekend finally, is that when anybody does a trade pullout, we try to archive those pullouts, because pullout is a physical deletion. Pullout is actually a physical deletion. So what we'll try to do now is that we will archive all effort at a pullout into some archived environments, for which when anything happens that somebody says something is missing, we can always go there to check whatever it is that they are looking for, and we should be able to know who took that action. So this is actually what I know are things that can actually curb this kind of a thing. And so many reckless houses, this kind of a thing can actually happen. Because in a good day, your day is supposed to balance with the bank. And some of them are not there to check this bank balancing on a daily basis. They will leave it to, what's it called? They will leave it, so that it will lag and stay. And when the time comes that these things have become so cumulative, they will now turn it to a complete confusion and they will now depict it as if something is missing. and those things were just never there because there was just no call over, no observations of these days, whether they were right or wrong. So they now said that due process prevents us from this whatever. So the language was just so. And this is actually coming from an angle of knowledge, obviously, for whoever is putting this information together. We will carefully respond to them, but obviously this is not any information that we'll get from any house that we know that are up to date and they are operating at an optimal rates. Now, the next one says incorrect capturing of information on the contract notes. I'm sure step one will relate to that second step will relate to the first step, because if the first step was wrong, the second one is also wrong because we are talking about contract notes. And when trades are missing, contract notes are the things that we are talking about. So there's actually a very reckless way that they have handled these customer records the way it is. And I think that has to change because we have to actually be able to write them back and give them observations and feedbacks based on this. Then the first one says reconciliation. During the reconciliation exercise, I discovered that the numbers don't tally with that of CSCS. This is a different thing altogether. It still boils down to your daily work and, of course, your internal reconciliation, which is an internal responsibility. Now, the next one says operation. I mean, it takes, okay, when they say operations, the operations person just says that their own issue is that of biometrics. Please note that the issue operation department is facing on the Integral software is on account maintenance, the biometrics aspect. Now, you guys have done training. Matthias.
Yes, sir.
You have done training.
Yes,
biometrics, sir. What is the difficulty there? What is the issue here? So how can this be an issue that they are reporting here?
But the biometrics, you capture certain documents pertaining the client, like the signature, the...
You have done this on the training portal, have you not?
Okay.
Hello, have you done this on the training portal or you have not? If you have not, then I should, in fact, my thinking right now is that you have gone through all this on the training portal. You have asked all the questions that you ought to ask, and this is actually the basis for which I really need to engage you guys and talk to you in any more distinct manner. My question is that have you actually done anything and done a biometric update on the training portal? This is a requirement and not an excuse at this point. And this is actually when you are supposed to say that, yes, I'm done with this. I want to start this work. Otherwise, we are still kidding. So that's why I'm asking you, what is your experience of the biometric you did on the training portal?
For the biometrics, I've not practiced capturing any of the clients I registered though. I give granted.
There's no better time. There's no better time than even as of last week. There's no better time. Sincerely. Well, let me just continue. First is that somebody is telling me that they have a biometrics problem, and here you are, you don't even know what to do around biometrics, so what can you say? And this kind of problem will keep lagging, the customer will keep suffering, and we keep coasting along. This is exactly what I don't want. And this is the power you need to give to yourself or not at this stage. Please, let's move on. Accounts department, what did they say is their own issue? Okay. It says, I'm writing to complain about the changes in both contract note revenue in the Cloud Integral software, and this has resulted in the inaccuracy of reporting being prepared by my department. Also, the transaction history of clients can be found in the software, And this has resulted in our inability to pay the client since we cannot whatever. Now, look at the first problem, that transactions are not in customers' accounts. From that first problem shows that this house has a problem with management of customer records, because there's nothing like this in some sane firms where everybody is up and doing their bits and they have to vouch their operations on a daily basis before leaving for the house or before even closing for the day. So when things are not handled, this is the confusion you get, and this is exactly the assistance we need to give to this house by preparing them based on these comments, what they must do so that these things can be nipped and tamed. Because this is not a normal situation at all. Somebody in the account is saying that contract note revenue, you know, when he rather than talk to us, he should be querying his operations department. This person should actually be querying his operations department. The operations department should have a face of the daily activity and should be able to defend whatever that is here, not asking we the vendors, because we've got nothing to do with any of their data. We just don't interface with any of their data. That is why henceforth, I have stopped anybody processing trade for anyone. You don't give me that as a responsibility. Nobody here has that responsibility to do. We are to show you what you must do to process that trade. And where that is not doable, we just need to go and test if it's doable. You must do your work at the end of the day, and there's no such level of work internally here on behalf of any client. Now, the other ones continue. They now mention some customers perhaps that they're having the issues. Let's scroll a bit up. Yeah, go ahead. Now, they say that we'll appreciate a response on how to, hold on a little bit. Let's go up. I'm missing something. Right, okay. Know how to plan to handle the issue because we are being disturbed. They really need to be disturbed. This is huge. Sincerely, this is very huge. This is an operational issue. Now, we now move from there to proprietary accounts, quoted investments. Now, we notice excessive weighted average cost price. Our goal to check this, because not that they are really specific on any symbol or anyone, like we can get somebody tell us that maybe one symbol is so. Here there's no clue. What we just need to do is to look at all investment from the beginning of the year and use the application to reprocess the entire thing and determine the weighted average cost price based on the transactions in there, because there's no other fact that we could have. And if we can confirm that the software has done all that it could do, we can always be rest assured that the software has done the best of what it has to do for every symbol in any portfolio account, as the case may be. Please, let's scroll up a bit. Let's go up. Yeah. Now, hold on. Yeah, there's something here they're mentioning here. I think it has to do with corporate action. There's something called the corporate action. Once there's a corporate action, we may need to see how we need to let them know what to do so that they can balance out their accounts as the case may be. We don't have to do anything here, because them showing us what the corporate action is, there's nothing we have to do to tweak any record in their environment, but then we are to show them or advise them what is to be done based on the information which I think they have sourced from CSCS here. Let me scroll up a little bit. These two companies, Malta and I think Wema Bank, they had what they call the corporate action, where there was a consolidation or so, and there will be changes in holdings and of course in pricing. Where the information is right, we need to look at the best way for them to make an update, because there should be somewhere there for them to make updates, whether some stocks are being merged or whether there is a consolidation and the likes. Let's scroll down further. But we need to be sure of, we need to be sure of the right information that they are getting from CSCS for that to happen. Now, I think this is Oh, at that point, this actually gives a summary that our quickie attention, wow, in as much as this long letter expresses an internal issue, we see it as a very helpless situation, but at the same time, we really need them to be up, because we need them to up their game and take charge of this operation. Otherwise, things will just continue this way, and this is not a common thing. This is not common anywhere, as much as I know. And this is year end that is just coming up. You know, a year end is just coming up now, and the record is this. Nobody's actually taking charge. So we really need to know who is in charge of what, that should be able to speak for these activities on a daily basis, because this is what we have to. We'll just give them a feedback. I think I'll just look at this letter today, perhaps into tomorrow. Would have had a position to advise them back. There's really nothing here for us to do than we having to look at the portfolio. That's the proprietary trading account capital gain recalculation, which is what I think is the safest that we can do right now, and allow them to go do the rest of the things to balance up their internal records, because there's really nothing we can do from here. We cannot post any entry. We do not have any record, but then they are to take charge of all of that internally. Of course, have people who would actually be able to vouch for them, not just people just once it's time, people just want to throw tantrums at what that they have problems, and nobody is in charge of anything. So I think that is about all for now. That's about all for now. Then the other matter that I also heard from another house before the heritage issue came up was that we have this was the case of the credit departments. That's in the credit module. Do you understand me?
No, sir. I don't understand.
The credit module is actually the module where, like Dumbbell Securities, I think they're about the only ones using that module for now. Dumbbell Securities. Dumbbell Securities is in the business of giving out loans. They give out loans, they manage these loans, and they take all the loans repayments until when the thing matures, and the debtors come to pay them back, and the software manages this record. So it's such a very easy and straightforward thing. So, but then they had two major errors that they sent in a mail for. One was that they made a mistake in booking a particular loan using a wrong interest rate. I think instead of 7.5% flat, they used 8% flat. So therefore means that the business information was not correct. And that thing has lasted almost 3 months. So the way to go about it, because that's not normal, the way to go about it is for me to try and isolate that account and totally remove it, then set up all the accounts back again using the statement of account that they currently have. Then we can now accrue all the daily interest on the account once again from from August, September, October last month, on that account alone, on those two accounts, because those things, the issue with the account actually spans like 3 months. So those are the two critical accounts that we are still owing these two companies some work. But then, if Matthias can share the mobile, can we log into the mobile? Let's use that as the last talk. The mobile, I still cannot log into. I think what happened was that my phone has stored some data, so it's not allowing me. It's not allowing me. So I'll need you to log into the mobile, and perhaps if you can share it, is it possible? If you can share it so that we can discuss that mobile, and perhaps we can even try to do 1 or 2 trades.
Can I combine that with the system with the phone?
I am trying to see whether you can too. Oh, okay. Are you on the? Sorry, is your phone on what? Your phone is Your phone is. Let me see, Matthias. If I make you, I'll make you co-host, so you should be able to share. Are you with me?
I'm getting it.
Yeah, I'm making you
It's more
guys
of attaching my
co-host.
phone to it as well.
No, let me understand. Are you working? Are you connecting to this meeting from your phone or your laptop?
I'm connecting from my laptop.
Okay, which means your phone is free. So
Yes, my phone.
you log into that portfolio account on the mobile and try to share it. What are you to share? I know you can do it. I know you can share it, Sha. That means you will log in from the phone too. You can log in 2 times. You need to log in from the phone. Yeah, you need to log in from the phone. Then minimize your volume from the phone so that you don't receive an echo.
Okay.
But you can achieve your sharing from the phone while minimized the sound from there. So we don't have any echo.
Okay, I'm coming. Let me do that quickly. Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay. To share the screen, my own.
Do you see where you can share?
I'm seeing it shared, but it's not giving me access to share an open screen already.
And both of your connections are co-host.
Yes.
How come Israel was able to share his own environment?
When the share icon, tap the share icon. Then there are other options like Microsoft OneDrive. There's screen option. Screen option. Then you're able to share your screen.
Let me just try something and see.
Okay.
That's the same experience I'm getting here too.
Let me try sharing something different and see something.
I'm wondering why the share is all of a sudden like this one.
He's not giving me the access.
I can even see, I can see share screen. I can click it. It's just that it's not doing anything. Or maybe they have, okay. Oh no, this is Israel again.
He can share his.
Yes. Abi, and are you be the host?
Abi is him. Wait.
No, I don't think so. I'm still the host. He's a co-host just like you.
This for my phone. Eh?
Maybe it's an update on my Zoom. I can see share screen, and after that, nothing. Yeah, I can't do anything.
Even I will go to the share screen. Then after that, I'm not getting any feedback again to share.
Yeah.
No understanding why.
Oh dear.
Because I was thinking if it was a settings issue, it would have shown me the settings to redirect to.
How do you mean? This is integrated trust. You see, they keep trading on accounts that are not opened in the software. Even as we speak today, now they have traded new items have been traded, but the accounts are not opened. After they say they are confused. Invalid account number traded. Even this morning at 11:47. The one for 2 days ago is still there. It's not traded. It's not attended to yet.
Okay. Is it my that is display now?
I'm coming on. Matthias, I can see you. What happened?
I don't even know how to think. Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, I'm viewing you. I'm viewing you.
Okay, so we are getting there.
So what did you do? What did you do now?
I, I was just moving to and fro. I don't even know when I got it.
Me, I need to know because my own side they still do so, still be like that. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Now this is it. Now, let me speak about this. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Now, the whole idea is that this mobile will serve many customers. So the functionality will be such that as soon as you download to use, there will be default opening. Are you with me? There will be default opening, but when you now put in your user ID and your password, it will take you to the house account where you are where you are trying to connect to. But then there's something that is going to be unique about NBC own. NBC, they do not like that we share anything with any other person. So we are going to bundle that with NBC with their own unique color. This color is NBC color. You understand what I'm saying? So this
Okay.
their own unique color will be strictly for NBC because they do not want they are so envious. They don't want to share with another house. That kind of a thing. And they so loved it yesterday. You can imagine that the feedback I got from Abdurrahman. He was so impressed. Now, so normally when the user puts his user ID, like my own is 2000759, and you put the password and you say login, it will take you to your portfolio. Go ahead.
Okay.
Did you see the survey I shared?
The what?
I, I shared the survey this morning.
Okay, yes, I saw it for the
That
feedback.
survey. Yes, that feedback. I
Yes.
wanted you to help me think more. Let's go through all this so that we can begin to look at what I have not captured, so that we can add more to the survey.
Okay, sir. Okay. It's like you helped me with this tea because I didn't write it down.
I don't know it too. Okay, but let me.
Okay. Just
Okay.
let me think.
Let me send it to you again. Let me send it to you.
No, I have it. I just didn't write it down. So okay, well, let me come back to my WhatsApp and pick it up.
Okay.
So that I'll just go in there.
So and that mobile is just very convenient. That's the thing. So let's just want to just run through that mobile and the functionality. And of course, we'll do some trade now with the balance we have there.
Yeah. Just give me a moment.
Grass Naira. Now 843. Now
We are here now. Sir?
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
You're meeting, so maybe Javi. I think yeah, he's on the
Okay.
call.
All right. All right.
I can see. Hold on. Hold on, sir.
Okay, you are in now. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now at this point, we at this time we have stocks that are top gainers, top losers, and so on and so on and so forth. Now I think if you click on the trade, is it possible that you can trade it now? Hello.
You click it, right?
If you click on, like you say, that MTN, let's click on it. Let's see.
Okay.
Did he respond?
No, you didn't.
Please take note of that. I didn't even know as at that yesterday. I didn't know. But then what it means is that when you click on the trade, it should take you to where you can buy, you can actually buy or sell this MTN, if you understand what I mean. That's what it means. That's what we implied. That's what we implied to do there. Please let us take note of that. Then and so on. Then below here you have below the top losers and the top active by value. Let's scroll down a bit. Active by value. Then there is okay, there's actually active by value. There's another one called active by volume. I don't know if that one is there. It's not there. But then news is
Active by volume is
market
not
news of the but it's not there. Don't worry. But then we'll note that. Then this news is. Are we sure it's today's date? Can you check? Can you confirm that it's today's news?
this can't be. Today's third, yes.
Yes. Okay. So that is
Yes,
the dashboard, and that's the dashboard, and there can be more things that we want to achieve. Are you with me?
yes, sir.
There can be more things that we want to achieve in terms of chatting based on market data to use it to do some chatting. That's still possible under this dashboard. All right. So if you look at the top right corner there, you see some horizontal lines. You can click on it.
Top right,
Hamburg,
top left.
Yeah, top left. Yeah, top left.
yes.
So that gives you the menus.
Oh,
That gives you
okay.
the menus. So the next one there is the portfolio. Portfolio is your own account, your own portfolio. Transactions is about transaction records. Now this is the portfolio. This portfolio is saying that my balance, the balance I have in my account is 1,576 naira 47 kobo. So if I want to trade now, I can only trade within this realm. I can't go out of it. So it's very secure. So people can never buy from what they don't have.
Okay.
You know. So that is the status now. Then okay, no, please go back to that dashboard. Go back to that portfolio, please. Portfolio.
Okay.
I was expecting one more thing under the portfolio. Right? I was expecting my account holding. It's not showing.
Account what?
My account holding, my holding. That is my. What stock do I have?
Okay.
Currently, I see a blank screen. It's not supposed to be blank.
Okay.
Please, can you note that?
Okay.
Can you note that?
What did you call it?
That's the portfolio. My portfolio is blank.
Okay.
This blank place is supposed to show the stocks that I currently have.
Okay.
Yes. So let's go back to the menu. You know the menu now.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Top left. Okay. Transactions. Now, under transactions, you need to do a few queries. Now, on to your right, you see 3 dots.
Yes.
Yeah, this one will allow you to do some filtering. Is it transactions of today, last month, last 3 months? It's a long time I've done transaction. Are you with me? So you can say custom period. You say, let's pick on the custom period. Now, change that first date to, okay, please note this too. This is in month, day, year. If we can play these dates to be the other way around. So now I want the first date to be January.
Okay, so it should be
Change it to January. 1 something. So, but then this date we have to do something. Please, I think I need you to be making these notes so that we can interact with the mobile guy to help us deal with it immediately.
It's a month, day, year format. What format do you say you want it to be now?
Months, excuse me, this month, day, year format is American.
Okay.
You understand? That's not our format. Our format is day, month, year. So day, month, year is what we need at that point of filtering for transactions. So please change this to January quickly. Let's get something done. Aha, January. So January, just pick first. You didn't pick it all.
Oh,
You didn't pick it. You didn't select now.
it's not.
Hold on. Okay, back. Go to January. Let's see. Go to January.
Yes, and I
Hold
okay.
on. When you are here, you need to click the date here.
Oh,
Just pick a date in January. That's what we want.
okay. Yeah, there.
So we leave the lower date being today is okay. Let's just say okay.
Nothing.
You have picked it, Abi?
Yes.
So we're expecting a rendition. We're supposed to render the records.
But the records are not coming for.
At all.
Should I try again?
I mean, I've done transactions this year now, of course. I've done transactions this year.
Starting the mobile.
I think even yesterday, we did something yesterday now, or 2 days ago.
The meeting was that yesterday.
Or is it that it's taking time or what? Okay, please let's go back there. Let's pick last quarter. What option did we see there that can be shorter?
Last month, last 3 months.
Let's say last 3 months, or let's say last month. No, last month. Okay, from last month. Let's say anyone. That's strange. It's strange, Joe. Well, you know what? We have to do some transactions now. You understand? So let's do some transactions now. Let me even know what's in there. Let's go back to orders. Let's go to orders. All right. The three dots. Filter. Also, let's put a date. Side all, status all. Okay. Let's say some what's it called? Just put a date in the past.
Okay.
But this is actually for us to also test. So it's important that you see the observations properly, because this is what we need to address before people begin to use. And we have already given it out to people to test outside. Okay, 3rd of August is okay too. Okay.
Give it to today. Then this side and status.
Okay, it's okay. All is okay. Then okay. None. Okay. That must be an old account. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to menu. Now let's purchase. Let's do a new buy. Let's do a new buy order. Let's do buy.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I'm seeing your screen. Yes. Okay, now we want to buy something, right? So it is telling me the balance I have. And you know what? You can never buy anything that is going to be bigger than your money. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
So let's buy, let me say, why don't you buy Wando? Let's buy Wando. Symbol, change that to Wando. Select
symbol of security.
Symbol up there. Symbol is up. That's the first item now. Symbol Owando. O-A.
The first item is security, sir. Okay.
Let's try typing it.
Okay.
What are you trying to do? Are you listing it? Just try to type it to take you
That's
there.
what I'm doing. It's just slowly opening.
That's it there. That's the Owando. So you can just click right away. Owando, that's the first one. Right?
Yes. Sir.
Hold on. Now, when you picked Wando, can you see what was displayed?
Yes, sir.
Compliance status indicator, CSI, that is missing regulatory filing. What it's telling you is that this stock that you are trying to buy has not been fulfilling reporting responsibilities to their regulators. Are you with me?
I don't understand that.
Is somebody listening? Can you hear me?
I'm listening, but I say I don't understand what you just said. Can you hear me? Hello, sir.
Is somebody listening to me?
Sir, I can hear you. Hello? Hello?
Matthias, are you listening to me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me, sir? Hello?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Israel?
Okay. Hello, sir.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, dear. Hello, Matthias. You're not responding now. Are you there?
I'm here. Just that you can't get me. I'm hearing you too.
Hello? Hello? Okay, you had a problem?
Hello, sir. Hello? Can you hear me? I muted this one so that I could hear very well from the other one, but it seems this other one is not giving me signal. But I can actually hear you. Hello, sir. Can you get me? Hello, sir. It's not good.
Hello?
I can hear you, sir.
Hello, Matthias.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Matthias. Hello, Matthias. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm tired though. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now, sir?
Can you hear me now?
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Since you are connecting with Can you hear me now?
Hello, sir.
I'm sure you can hear me now.
I can hear you now.
You know, you have to lower the sound on one or something like that.
And I lowered the sound of the phone so that I could use the system. So it's like the system was stopped speaking.
Recording in progress.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello? I wasn't hearing, I'm not hearing you from this other side. But then you just specify the volume to buy. So you can, let's trade something there. There are two options. You can state the volume yourself, or you state how much. Let's just buy like let's say 200. Want to buy 200 units, 200 naira worth of that Wando, then another 200 units value, another 200 value, 200 of another stock, and so on like that. We want to spend that 1,005. Just buy different stocks, allocate and buy 200 naira worth. You see where it will ask you to put amount to suggest.
Worth of stock, right?
Yeah.
Sir, can you hear me now? Hello? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello?
Recording in progress.
Sir, can you hear me now? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello?
Mhm.